Well, higher education in the United States today has overall a shrinking market, traditional market of high school graduates. We know that, and that's going to be the case through about 2030 at least. But we have a massive new market out there that we're only beginning to tap, which is the returning adult or the adult learner. Now, almost a quarter of the workforce in most of our states across the country are people who are categorized as some college, no degree, meaning they went to college and didn't finish. They're college stopouts. Many of them have a lot of credit hours. And there are initiatives around the country that are beginning to be developed, some funded by foundations and others, to really go after this group and give them a pathway to come back to college. They've got a lot of life experience, a lot of work experience. Some of them have many credits from previous college experience. We need to be able to help them package that so they accelerate their progress toward the degree. And then we need to deliver learning and courses and credits to them in ways they can access. These folks have jobs, for the most part, they have families, they have children. They're not going to come to our dorms and live and go to class on Tuesday and Thursday between 9 and 10:30. So we need to develop a new way of delivering courses so they can access them, probably some online, but not some blended. We need to work with faculty to help them be able to work with these adult learners. They're not your traditional 18-year-old high school student, and if you treat them like that, you're going to insult them. And within this group of returning adults is the veteran population. Many of our veterans now coming back as the military downsizes. They've taken lots of courses while in the military. They're ready to come back. So this is a massive new market for higher education. Many of our institutions right now are suffering from declining enrollment in Illinois and across the country. And if we can tweak our delivery models and improve our ability to work and provide the right kind of student supports to these adult students, one, we change their lives, millions of them, and two, we solve a lot of the challenges we're facing right now. I guess that the last thing I would say about the adult learners are that one of the most powerful predictors of adults really finishing once they start again, and we want to make sure they finish if they start again, because if we fail them the second time, getting them back would be really difficult. But one of the most important predictors is giving them credit for what they already have done and know, whether that's veterans coming back from military service or it's adults who've been in the workforce for quite some time. We know from national studies that if you give any credit for prior learning to an adult to help accelerate them toward that degree, you more than double the chances they'll finish that degree. So we need to figure out these prior learning credit granting strategies, faculty development to work with adult learners, and new and innovative ways to deliver learning so adults can access this. If we do that, we have a massive market of people who desperately need us, and frankly, we need them.